Hello, YouTube. It's Tiffany again. This week I thought that I would talk about Valentine's Day. However, first I will show you my outfit and shoes of the week. Here is my dress. And here are my shoes. These are new and they are red, and a red shoe is a must for every woman. They go with everything, pretty much. If you want to wear all black, you can throw them in to pop the color. If you want to wear jeans, if you want to wear dresses, dressing pants, they pretty much go with everything. So it is a must-have for every lady out there. Here are my accessories, earrings, and necklace. And here's my fashion tip of the week for the ladies. I don't know about you, but I know that because of the fact that I'm constantly pushing myself, sometimes I find myself washing my hands a lot because obviously the dirt gets on your wheels and then you touch your wheels and it gets on your hands. So I'm always having to wash my hands, and one of the things that I found to be problematic is, say you want to do your nails. Well, if you wash your hands a lot and you have nails, a lot of times what happens is it ends up chipping. So what I've found that works the best for me is I recently actually just started doing this, and I found that it really works. I go and I get the gel nail polish done, and it doesn't chip, and it pretty much stays intact. So it's definitely been a really good thing for me because I've always had issues with my nails, with my nail polish cracking and chipping, and it's a whole thing. So the solution that I've found is going and getting gel. I keep calling it gel nail polish, and it helps a lot. This week is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is on Friday, so I thought that I could talk a little bit about that. Valentine's Day is the day that we all show the people that we love, especially our significant others, how much we care. If you are single, you do not have to, don't worry about it if you're single, because honestly, at the end of the day, it's just another day. It comes and it goes, and if you don't have a romantic, you know, interest or somebody that you're in a relationship with, that's okay, because just because society tells you that you must have a boyfriend or a girlfriend on Valentine's Day does not necessarily mean that you have to. So you could just say, screw them, I'm do what I want. And I've had to have that attitude a couple times when I didn't have a Valentine. And yes, it's happened a few times. So you get over it. However, there are people out there that do have Valentines, and I thought that I could give a couple of tips on what to do and what not to do. The first thing that I think is an extremely important present to get for your lady is chocolate. I think that chocolate is a must for Valentine's Day. I personally love chocolate, so I eat it more than on Valentine's Day. But on Valentine's Day, they sell the heart chocolates, and inside they have all the different kinds of chocolate in there, and I've always loved that. Whenever I have ever gotten it from somebody, I have never said that I did not like it. I've always liked it. And even if I don't have a Valentine, I will still go get it because it's just delicious. So that's a do. Do get that for your love. Here's a don't. Okay, say you've had a really chaotic couple of weeks and you haven't had a chance to plan what you're going to get for your lovely lady friend. Here's something that I would not do. I wouldn't wait until like midnight the night before Valentine's Day and go run into like a 24-hour pharmacy and just throw a couple things in a bag and just bring it home to her and be like, here. I think that I think that that could go wrong for a number of reasons. Number one, to me, it shows that you really didn't put a lot of thought into it. I think that ultimately Valentine's Day is about showing people in your life that you care. Um, of course, it's important to show them every day that you care, but it's just one of those holidays where you could just go do a little bit something special. You don't really have to have a lot of money. So, going out there and buying her tons of jewelry and clothes and fancy restaurants and all that stuff, I don't really think that at the end of the day is what's really important. I think that it's just a day to where, you really just go out of your way and, you do something really nice for her. Like, say, for instance, cook her dinner. Maybe have like a candlelight dinner, or take her out to a place that you don't normally take her. Often, say you go to the same restaurant during the week with your lady, maybe do a little bit something different or a little bit something extra. Maybe, go and make her something. Make her something. Make her a nice meal. Here is another don't on Valentine's Day. I know that the media really stresses, and society, not so much the media, but society really stresses that we should always have somebody for Valentine's Day, and, we should go out there and we should buy the person tons of things. And if you don't really subscribe to that, if you're a bit of like a rebel like me, where you're kind of like, you know what? Just because everyone tells me that this day I need to go out there and spend all kinds of money and buy into the whole Valentine's Day thing doesn't mean that I have to. I get that. However, Valentine's Day is not the day to try and pull that with your lady. You can talk about that another time. It's definitely not the day to complain about how Valentine's Day is a corporate driven holiday that society says you have to spend all your money. I'd wait to talk about that to her. Um, Another tip for Valentine's Day is, I really think that it's one of those days where you really should speak from your heart. I think that whenever you do something for another person and it comes from your heart and it comes from inside and it's honest and it's genuine and it's from your heart, you really can't lose. I try to do that all the time, but I think that sometimes it's just nice to do. It's really nice to stress that on certain days, and I think Valentine's Day is a perfect opportunity to do that. Um, Anyway, so what are your plans for Valentine's Day? What are you going to do this weekend? What are your thoughts on it? What's a really special, awesome thing that you did one time for Valentine's Day that would possibly be a good suggestion maybe for others? What do you enjoy doing for your special someone on Valentine's Day? Comment below. And for everyone out there, I hope that you have a great weekend and happy Valentine's Day. And I will see you next week on another installment of Wheelchair Wednesday. Please subscribe. Thank you.